Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are gonna have a fantastic festive season. Hope you're spending time with people who are important to you, and hope you'll have delicious food and all of that, great church service, etc., etc., etc. However, few things I wanted to mention. So one is, as we are getting into this Christmas season, and it's all about, reflecting and looking back on your year, it's a great opportunity for you to look over your year. Hey, Cornelia. Hey, Margarita. How you guys doing? Hope you're well. Hey, Karen. Welcome along. All right. Merry Christmas. You too. So, hey, Maria. So this is a great time for me, at least personally. I really love the Christmas and the New Year's time, because it gives me a chance to reflect back and look through my year. Because many people are just going from year to year to year to year. Hey, Gregina. Hey, Tito. Hey, Jackie. Hope you guys are doing well. Hey, Emma. Merry Christmas, guys. So many people go from year to year, and they keep repeating the same mistakes. Some people say, I have 10 years experience in business. And reality is they have 1 year repeated 10 times. Because they just keep doing the same things every single year, and they expect a different outcome. They expect a different result. And we know that that is impossible. Hey, Kuma, thanks for tuning in. So the idea is that, for me at least, this time of the year, I always look back over my year, and I look over my goals that I set for the year, and I look, did I hit them? Did I miss them? Did I overachieve something? And if I haven't reached what I wanted to reach, if I haven't achieved, why? What were the reasons? What prevented me, from getting those results? What caused the impact, etc., etc. So it gives me an opportunity to reflect back and to evaluate my year, and to think, okay, what do I want to change? What, strategies do I want to implement in the new year to make it different, to make it better, to make it more productive, to get better results, and so on, right? Because if I just keep doing the same things, then I'll be having the same type of results, right? So that's one. Number two, I love how Ray Higdon always says it's okay to have a low production day, but it's not okay to have a no production day. What does that mean? I know Christmas is important for some of us, and the Christmas Eve, and then the first Christmas day, and then the second Christmas day, and then the New Year's Eve, and all of that, and it's a bunch of celebrations, and yeah, we do spend time with our families and with our loved ones, close ones, etc. However, probably you're not sitting at the table stuffing your face with food 24 hours a day. So there are spaces in your day where, even during this Christmas, and I know some of you are going to go, oh, how dare he talk about working during Christmas time? How dare he talk about working during New Year's time, etc. But guess what? Successful people, they appreciate that it's just another day of the week. They appreciate that there might be a prospect waiting. There might be somebody interested in the business. There might be somebody interested in the products. There might be somebody interested, So I'm not saying, hey, during Christmas Eve and during Christmas Day, you should be sitting there and doing 200 calls a day, etc. Look, unless you on a crazy mission. But you can still find times, you can still find those 15-minute blocks where maybe you can take a call with a team member that has a question. Maybe you can pop on a website and have a look at the brand new incentives. Maybe you can go and pop a message to your WhatsApp group, or maybe send an email to your team, or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's going to be a high production day. For me, definitely it won't, because I'll be spending a bunch of time with my family, with my children, with my wife. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff, etc. But at the same time, I'm in touch, but out of reach. So maybe during these couple of days of Christmas, you can't meet me face to face, but I'm still available. I'm still answering questions to some people. I'm still helping out. I might still jump on a Zoom call there and there for a couple of minutes if needed, right? So what I'm saying is, don't switch off completely, because, there's so many people whose business suffers because they sort of, from the middle of December, they make a decision that that's it, it's Christmas season, and then they don't go back into the business mode until like 10th of January. You know, so they get 3 weeks of a business building time, of a business production time, completely out of the window because they just made a decision that nobody's interested in the business, nobody's interested in products, nobody's interested in nothing, and they just take the whole time off. Now, if that's you, totally cool, go for it, right? I wouldn't go for that if I were you. You know, if you're serious, because the way you're going to finish this year, that's how you're going to start the new year. So if you finish this year completely disconnected from your business, completely, you know, on a back foot, completely out of the game, then guess how you're going to enter into the brand new year? You're probably not going to enter powerful, full of energy, you know, on point, with mission in your mind, etc. You're going to enter like you're coming back from a holiday, right? You're like, hey, what's happening? You know, shall we do something, right? That's not the power I would like you to go into brand new year. You know, for me, I still find between the Christmas and New Year's Eve, I find time to plan my next year. You know, I always get my new diary for the following year in advance. So I already got my, you know, my Pro Planner ready. And guess what? Before the New Year's, I already set out the next year. I put the, you know, milestones, you know, I put the events that are upcoming. I put my goals in. I put my ambitions, ideas, my mission, my vision for the next year. You know, what do I want to achieve, etc. Reflecting back on this year and thinking, what do I want to change? What do I want to do different, etc. So like I said, use this time, you know, productively. You know, yes, do spend time with families and do relax and do enjoy, you know, this period because it's an amazing period of the year. However, be in touch. You know, be in touch in what's happening. You know, feel the pulse of your business during this period. And also, you know, like one of our mentors always says, when everybody's relaxing, that's the time to push. Because now you have an advantage. Guess what? About 90-something% of people in network marketing will be out of touch, will be drinking, eating, watching telly, doing everything but the business. Guess what? That gives you an unfair advantage over those people. That gives you an unfair advantage over those people. So if between Christmas and New Year's, you are crushing it, you are recruiting, you are contacting, you're doing, guess what? You have less competition. Because other people are sleeping, other people are, you know, in the winter sleep, you know, like the bears do, you know, and they just growing their fat, you know, and that's all they do, you know, they're not focused on the business, you know, and this applies not just to Christmas period, this applies during summer, during Easter, during all of those celebrations when everybody's taking time off. That's the time to push, because then, you know, not many people do that, so you get a lot better chance of getting people's attention, of etc, etc, etc. And you know, and if somebody tells you that, hey, it's Christmas and nobody's interested in the business, it's complete BS. You know, I have some ads out and I get leads, and guess what? I'm getting leads. You know, during this time, you know, even on Christmas Day, still somebody's out there on the internet looking for an opportunity to earn extra income. Still somebody's out there looking for a way to make some extra cash. So don't make up these stories in your head where you go, nah, nobody's up for business, nobody's interested, everybody's relaxing, I shouldn't bother anybody, etc. That's just BS. That's just a story you tell yourself to stop yourself from reaching your greatness. You know, there are people right now, you know, looking for information. There are people right now looking for an opportunity. All you need to do is just be that person that puts it in front of them. Okay? So that's my message for Christmas. Very, very Merry Christmas to you guys. Have a blessed time. You know, recharge your batteries, recharge your energy, and let's attack 2019. Make it the best year ever. Have a fantastic evening, guys. I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.